In tonight's Ask Anthony, I have an update to share with you on a story I've been following involving a Jacksonville widow. At our last Ask Anthony on the road stop, I met Annette Miles. Her husband died in December of last year. Miles says she paid for her husband's funeral out of pocket. She later discovered he had an insurance policy through the United States Department of Veterans Affairs. According to the policy, the money would be used to pay for his funeral, and the rest would go to Zion Hope Missionary Baptist Church on Edgewood Avenue. Miles says the problem is all the money, a total of $20,000, went to the church, and she hasn't received any money to cover the costs of the funeral that she paid for, even after speaking with church leaders. She just wants $6,000.
It really hurt me, and it's still hurting me now because that's all I could think about, what she told me, that the church is not going to give me nothing.
I spoke with the VA about this issue, and the church is not required to give Miles the money. In an email response from Press Secretary Terrence Hayes, VA life insurance benefits have separate and distinct requirements from VA burial benefits. VA must pay the life insurance based on the most recent beneficiary designation executed by the veteran, such as to a church organization. A funeral home was listed on the policy, but it's not the one Miles used because she didn't know the policy existed. Zion Hope Missionary Baptist Church is the only beneficiary listed at the bottom of the document. I spoke with a church representative who said a vote was brought before the Board of Trustees and the deacons, and the church decided to keep all $20,000. The church representative admitted they didn't know Miles' husband, and they're not sure why he left money to the church.
They searched the records and couldn't find anything where he attended church in the past or, the future. So what they did is pulled up an obituary, and that's how they found out who he was at the time.
So Miles claims her husband had cognitive issues before his death. She doesn't know why he left the money to the church either. I spoke with a church representative just 2 hours ago who says there has been no further discussion on giving Miles any money. The VA did give me more information on the type of funeral and burial reimbursements available, and I'm going to post that information on our website under the Ask Anthony section. Remember, you can always email me if you need help at askanthony@firstcoastnews.com.